Gemini, tap in. Drop your sun, moon, and rising down below. Hit that like button, subscribe, and join the family. Share this video. Find me on Instagram. All the information is down in the description box. We are going to be cutting this deck in half after this last shuffle here and figuring out what it is that you need to know. Last shuffle, and we have, there's a breakup here with the Four of Wands and the Queen of Cups, both in the reverse. Queen of Cups, the Four of Wands. Underneath that, we have the Fool card and the Ten of Wands. So this could be somebody wanting to come back after a breakup, but maybe there's no hope. Maybe they were acting like a damn fool. Maybe it was their Snapchat that got them in trouble here. Secret or private social media accounts. And this is a final judgment call here with these X's on this person's robe. Maybe they were monkey barring it from one relationship to the next. Breadcrumbing here with this Ten of Wands, because this is the straw that broke the camel's back here. Could be a fire sign, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could also be a Libra with this owl here. Somebody needing to learn a lesson, and that's why you're having to part ways. Saw the moon pop out there for just a second. Pisces energy, hidden emotions, hidden things going on. Something being done in the dark, coming out into the light here. But there's some things going on. Don't forget to check out your Mercury retrograde reading as well. We have the Fool here. That's showing up. We have the Knight of Cups. So somebody coming in with this love offer. Moonwalking back with this umbrella looking like Michael Jackson here with that Four of Wands, the marriage card. The Five of Cups, because they regret this. They regret it. Feeling guilty, looking crazy. The Two of Swords. Oh, yes, they have to go back on their words. They might have to swallow their words. They were talking all that stuff, and now they got to go back on it. And the Six of Cups in the reverse, which is the proposal card. But in the reverse, these are some block blessings. Gemini, who is this person? Drop their sign down in the comment section. Don't forget to let me know where you are watching from. Your city, state, country. Could be the workplace, could be the car. But somebody, there's either a breakup getting ready to happen due to some emotional manipulations here with this Queen of Cups in the reverse. Could also be because there's a lack of caring, a lack of nurturing, that this is a one-sided relationship where there's lots of passion here, physical attraction, lots of sex, but the emotions are lacking. Could be just one-sided. We have that Fool card showing up again here. In the reverse, this is somebody wanting to come back, wanting a second chance here. Maybe even doing foolish things to get your attention, coming forward with an apology or a love offer here with this Knight of Cups. The Five of Cups, this is a genuine apology because they feel bad. They feel foolish. Super foolish. This Two of Swords, which speaks to somebody being confused here, not knowing what's going up, what's up from down here. And we see this light in the dark, the duality of a situation. One day they're saying one thing, the next day they're doing the next. This person could have some emotional issues. Okay, they could be emotionally distant, or that's what you experienced with this person in the past here, and now they're trying to change that. They feel bad about that, that they didn't allow themselves to be vulnerable. Because they're missing you with the Six of, I was going to say Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. They want it to work out. They hate that they're separated from you, and that's this black blessing for this person. We have Taurus energy here with the King of Pentacles. Could also be a Capricorn or a Virgo as well. But this is somebody being very stubborn here. And now they're trying to come back solid and stable, or maybe they missed the stability that you brought to the table here, Gemini. They don't want you to go. They don't want to be without you. They want to come back after this breakup here. Sit in their favorite chair with that stool that he's carrying underneath that umbrella. They don't want to be shady anymore. The Two of Pentacles, more of this earth energy underneath this Knight of Cups, wanting to bring balance back to the situation. Dude, you're going to have to call me. Get it together. Wanting to bring balance back to the situation by offering you this apology. Maybe wanting to start over again. Give me one more chance. The Ace of Pentacles, wanting to recommit to this. wanting to come back and reinvest in this with this Ace of Pentacles. We have the 7 here with the Chariot, Cancer energy, emotionally wanting to move forward with you. This is somebody who maybe was emotionally distant in the past here, but now they're ready to be vulnerable. Now they're ready to make some changes, and it could be because you guys are at a distance here. Could be physical, could be emotional, but I feel like this is a physical distance. They're having to travel to see you. Maybe you live outside of the home with this person. The Judgment here. We saw that on the robe, and here it is. Revelations. Secrets coming out. This person's skeletons coming out of the closet here. But this is also a card of somebody asking for somebody's forgiveness because their blessings were blocked when you walked away or when you decided to blow the candle out on the situation with the Moon card here. We saw it popping out. Well, I saw it popping out during the shuffle. Pisces energy, hidden feelings, things going on in the dark here, hidden agendas. Now they're wanting to make it right, wanting to bring balance back to the situation. The 9 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This speaking to somebody who has it all together here, but is waiting for that Ace of Cups or that Knight of Cups moment here. And it could be that temptation got the best of them in the past with this snake. The snake was the most crafty animal in the Garden of Eden here, tempting people, getting people to eat from the forbidden fruit while somebody else was being vulnerable here. The 7 of Pentacles, Earth energy, having to do with looking at your long-term goals. Could be that this person was in the past, another 7 up above this Chariot card, that your goals were misaligned, or this person wouldn't get into formation with you to allow this relationship to grow in the way that it was supposed to. There was a lack of cooperation here. We see that with the 3 of Pentacles, more Earth energy. Let me know if this was an Earth sign that you were dealing with or a water sign. Yeah, but there was a lack of commitment, a lack of equal commitment and cooperation. Could have been third parties involved with this person watching from a distance, waiting for the downfall of this relationship, Gemini. Ooh. Or maybe this person had you under a microscope here. See, we have the 6 of Wands, Leo energy. This card being in the upright about getting the win, getting a victory, being celebrated, winning the marathon. But in the reverse, this is a card of somebody's pride and ego getting the best of them. And that's underneath this Moon card. Yeah, they had some ego issues, and that caused them to act like a fool. That Fool card underneath that Moon. Gemini energy with the Fool. And now they want this fresh start with you, now that they've got their ego in check here. Interesting. The Sun, Leo energy. This is a card of happiness, triumph, the grass being greener here on the other side. Illuminating some things that were going on in the dark here. We see the Sun and the Moon right next to each other. This person maybe was immature and chasing other people. Could have been third parties being involved here. This person on their hands and knees, even though they look able-bodied, making it seem like they couldn't help the things that they were doing, but they could. They just didn't want to with this lack of cooperation. The 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. They didn't want to work on things with you, but they also didn't want to be single. And now that they're in a place of being single or having to be on their own, they don't want to do that. That could be part of the reason why they want to come back. And you're not sure if they're still playing these same emotional games here. They're talking about commitment here with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, but you're not sure if this person is serious. And again, because of the lack of cooperation in the past, you couldn't trust this person. You couldn't trust what this person was saying to you. And then with this stuff going on with this Moon and the Sun right next to each other, somebody's pride and ego getting the best of them. This 9 of Cups moment right up above that Sun, but next to that Moon, somebody was being very selfish, hella selfish. It was all about them all the time. And that's why there was this breakup. This 4 of Wands in the reverse. Could have been a legal situation, could have been a divorce. Could be any type of legal situation. Maybe they got caught up with the law. The block got hot, and that revealed some things about this person's lifestyle or what they were doing behind your back here. But then we have the Knight of Swords, your energy, Gemini, which is some type of information, some communication coming in. This person wants to tell the truth. They want to come forward and have a conversation. That sword is in the upright position, which means truth, clarity, ideas, information coming forward, and that is the fastest moving knight in the deck. They're rushing forward to tell you how they feel. Rushing forward to tell you the truth about a situation or to clear things up between you and them so that they can have this reunion here. So this breakup isn't permanent. But there was some manipulation at play here with the Magician in reverse. This card in the upright speaks to somebody having all the tools necessary to be successful in any given situation here. It's also a card of manifestation as well. But in the reverse, this is somebody using all those tools of success to be manipulative and deceptive. Playing these games. Playing both sides of the fence. Not telling the truth. And now they got to clean it up here. Because there was a major ending here. The straw that broke the camel's back. That 10 of Wands showing itself here again. That fire energy, that passion. This is a major falling out here and a lesson being learned with this owl, Libra energy here in the background. Putting up a wall between you and this person. The King of Wands next to that. This person is boldly coming forward to show you, to make sure that their actions match their words here with that Knight of Swords, King of Wands energy. They're coming forward to show you that they have changed. And we see that change and that transformation here with the Death card, Scorpio energy. A transition, a transformation, an ending. One door closing so that new doors can ending. They don't want to be a liar anymore. The World card, which speaks to an ending, tying up those loose ends. We see that snake here again, that temptation getting the best of them being consumed, their world being consumed by these temptations. Could have addictions as well. This could be somebody that you broke up with in 2021 and now they're wanting to come back here. Could be a Taurus, could be an Aquarius, could be a Leo, could be a Scorpio as well. This person waiting for their ships to come in, thinking that they could find better elsewhere, but they didn't. The Nine of Swords, which speaks to somebody being very nervous about coming forward, not being able to sleep at night without you. But they know that the situation was toxic here, that they've dug this deep black hole for themselves that they may not be able to get out of because of these manipulations, because of these deceptions, because of this situation that caused you guys to break up. And they are nervous. Maybe they couldn't control their lust here with the Strength card here in the reverse. Maybe they were very cowardly here in the past. And that's why this breakup was. On top of them being manipulative, they just couldn't stand in their truth with the Strength card in the reverse. But now they're wanting this brand new start with you with this Ace of Wands. Wanting a passionate new beginning. Because maybe losing you or being in this period of separation is too much for them. They don't want to be without you. Their impulse is getting the best of them or sending you these messages of passion and love. Could have been a lot of fighting between the two of you. We have Taurus energy here with the Hierophant in the reverse. Could be a divorce that you're going through. That could be the legal situation. We saw that in the court, that card, that person looking like they were in a courtroom pleading their case. That's the Marriage card. It's a card of commitments. Could be an upside down commitment, and that's this toxic situation. But they're coming forward to offer you to ask for your forgiveness as well with that Hierophant energy. Because there's been a change in perspective. Pisces with the Hangman. They could have chosen somebody else and been publicly humiliated here with all these eyes and this Hangman looking at this person that was blinded by their lust or their desires, their lack of impulse control. Could be that this person was bored, so they were being messy and not allowing them and not being in control of their lusts here, going from place to place, bed to bed, hotel to hotel, park to park, who knows? Being very messy here. But this is a change in perspective and some clarity, and also letting go of the things that are no longer serving you, of the things that are no good for you, making some changes here. Sagittarius energy with the Temperance card in the reverse. This person was half in, half out in the past, and now they want this fresh start. And that's what's got you nervous about taking this person back in these emotional games here, back to this Queen of Cups in the reverse. And this breakup here with this Four of Wands, the Marriage card. And this person telling you that they've changed. Oh, they're telling you that they've changed here. Because with the Knight of Wands, this person's saying that they're not shady anymore. They don't want to be a player anymore. That they've changed. But keep in mind that while some people have actually gone through this change, a snake typically only sheds its skin to become a bigger snake. Now they've learned some lessons. They may be back to play the same old games here. Could be a karmic or a soulmate connection with this person with the Two of Cups. Could be a Virgo as well. But you guys have been in a period of separation. And there's been a lot of deep introspection here on both party sides. You looking at this, you going through some changes, this person self-evaluating here. changing their perspective on situations with that Hermit being above that Hangman. Now seeking your forgiveness about their lack of impulse control and betraying you with this Three of Swords. Betraying your trust. This is a betrayal of the heart. Third-party situations. You were being vulnerable with this person and they were getting ready to stab you in the back, entertaining these third parties. And then they have the audacity to just ghost you and act like they don't want to talk about it. This person was very crafty. They were very deceptive. They were very sneaky at times here. And now their mask is lit. And they may have been very thirsty looking at this card close up. There were some lies in the past. Libra energy here with the King of Swords. Lies, things that they didn't want to talk about. See the sword in the downward position. They didn't want to be, they didn't want to handle, they didn't like confrontation. They didn't want to be confronted about their actions here, so they would just get silent. And again, this cheetah print underneath here. A leopard never changes its spots. A snake only sheds its skin to become a bigger snake. This person is coming back. And for some, they have changed. For others of you, they have not. We see this change here with the Eight of Wands, though. Some people have changed, wanting to quickly move forward with you. This speaks to quick traveling, swift emotions, swift communication, text messages, emails, DMs, Snapchat messages, that whole thing. Wanting to give you this stability here. This agent has had a whole week to call me. And now they want to call me because we're about to push this closing back. This this Knight of Pentacles here is the most solid and stable knight in the deck, but it is the most slow moving. Back to that Magician, this person having all the tools necessary to be successful, all the tools necessary to have this relationship be great, but they refuse to make the changes. They're slow to make the changes. And it's driving you crazy because they like to breadcrumb and play these games. And that's why you're not sure about these passionate messages from them. Back to that Page of Wands. You're not sure if these are upside down love offers where they're just empty words, if this person has really changed. And again, their immaturity. Again, the emotional manipulations with the King of Cups now in the reverse. This person being very immature and willing to go tit for tat with you. But for some of you, this Ten of Cups moment is happening. You may be able to have your Disney fairy tale ending with this person because of this period of deep introspection. And maybe because this person is actually your soulmate. And so they don't want to lose out on you. And notice that this rainbow is another snake here in this Ten of Cups. I'll hold it up really quick so you can see that. This Eight of Cups, because they're walking away from ideals, people, places, and things, their thought processes that are no longer serving them and wanting to come back to you and let you know that they have changed. Another 8 here. I believe that's 3 8s. I think we had the 8 of Pentacles, or maybe that was the last reading. But I think the 8 of Pentacles, we have the Strength card, the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. The 10 of Swords. This is an ending due to many betrayals, and that's why these things ended. That was that 10 of Wands moment, the straw that broke the camel's back. It was the same thing over and over and over again. The lying, the cheating, the not telling the truth, the omitting things, the not saying what they needed to say. Third-party situations with this 3 of Cups. Their controlling ways with this Emperor here in the reverse, Aries energy, controlling, manipulating, their way or the highway. And then there's this verbal confrontation here because this person was guilty. They were guilty of all the things that you were feeling, all the things your intuition was telling you about this person. Could have been also legal issues keeping this person from being on the right path. Third-party situations with this person courting somebody here in the background in the 7 of Cups, which speaks to having many options to choose from, but there being deception and illusion at play. And that's why you're not sure if this person has changed. That's why you're second guessing. And they've been watching you from a distance here with this Page of Swords, hoping that you'll come back and reinvest in them. Capricorn energy here with the Queen of Pentacles. Because they see you as very grounded, very stable, and very abundant. All the abundance and love that you gave this person with that Queen of Pentacles energy here. But they lacked boundaries with this Queen of Swords. And you could be telling me with this King of Swords underneath here and this Queen of Swords here, that's a married couple at odds. This person could have been married. And now they're trying to court you and get you back into this cycle of love or this circle of love or this love damn triangle. And you're not sure about this. Maybe that's this legal stuff going on here in the background. Maybe they're going through the divorce. Their divorce is finalized, but it was a lack of boundaries that had you two at odds. And this other party, definitely a third party situation here. This 9 of Wands, this person wants you to let their guard down so they can come back towards you because they're at a crossroads here with this 2 of Wands. And there's been a Tower moment. Scorpio, Aries energy, a crisis, some type of revelation that is shaking up the foundation of a relationship. Now, you could be telling me that they dated you or were entertaining you, having a relationship with you while they were married, back to that King and Queen of Swords in the upright and the reverse. And now they're being exposed, or they're dealing with that issue here. And now that they're alone, they realize they want to be with you. But for some people, it's boredom. The Four of Cups. They're taking a break and sitting on something, and the situation is still toxic here. Capricorn energy with that Devil card here. There's still obsessions, deception, these webs of deceit, third-party situations, these toxic situations, gambling, bad with their money, having a lot of side pieces, not being able to stay at home. And during this Mercury retrograde, what goes around comes around. They may be dealing with their karma right now with that Tower moment and that Devil card. A lack of wish fulfillment here, a lack of alignment. Them trying to manifest a second opportunity with you. We have the Magician underneath this, and now the Star card. The Lovers, speaking to third parties, and the Devil right next to that, and this lack of wish fulfillment here. For some of you, they did too much when they had you in this third-party situation here. And while they're trying to give you this Ace of Cups moment, it's the betrayal. And that's why you can't let it go. That's what has you nervous about accepting this person back. They want to move on to calmer waters with you, but this Justice card, there's these courts involved. This karmic energy. The Six, the Lovers, having to do with soulmate connections, karmic connections, but also choices. Their choices have led them here. And then there's a lack of accountability for this person. Gemini, drop this person's sign down in the comment section. Let me know what resonated for you. Check out your sun, moon, and rising, as well as this person's. Check out your Mercury retrograde reading. That is in the video section. And I'll be checking in on you soon, air sign family. Keep it real.